Hi everyone, I am Gomalingzi. Thank you all for choosing my beginner guitar course. Today we're on lesson 12. C major scale, pad E shape pattern. 我这里练的 C major scale, 到 ring 埋 F A 扫到 go 到 these notes. But the range is quite limited, so we limited to songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Little Bumblebee. Today we'll actually expand on the scale you already know. We can tell from this notation that we started from the low E and played all the way up to high G. This matches page 43 in our book. You're probably already familiar with the high, middle and low tones, but for those who aren't sure, let's review pitch ranges again. For example, the same note mill, if it has no dots above or below, this mi is called middle mill. Middle mill. But if T here is a dot above it, we call this high mi. If it has a dot below, we call it low mi. If it has two dots above, that's called double dotted high tone. If it has two dots below, that's called double dotted low tone. Mas, a dot above means a high tone, and a dot below means a low tone. No dot means middle pitch. We need to keep this clear. Just like a E scale we learned today, we have low notes and middle notes and high notes. Now let's check page 43 of the score. This score is quite simple for us. The right hand also has this option. Both ways worked. For this exercise, we mostly use the left hand to control it. The first method, you can use our usual way of plucking the strings. Use your thumb for the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings. Play the 3rd string with your index finger, the 2nd with your middle, and the 1st with your ring. You can use this way. It's perfectly fine to play this way. You can also practice using our chromatic scale exercise. You can alternate between the two fingers. From today's lesson, if you want to pluck with one finger, that's fine too. What do you mean? I think it's more important to focus on the left hand in this lesson. The right hand just depends on how you plucked the strings. We've already gone over the plucking techniques, so they're not that important. You can play however you want. We haven't introduced the pick in this lesson yet. When it comes to the pick, I'll have you all use the pick. The technique is similar to that of the chromatic scale. Make sure you stum properly. These details must meet silver level standards. Okay, let me show you. The first note is the low E. That's our open string. When you play, you need to watch which P's you play in your 6th string tab, which P's you play in your guitar tab. You need to check the note linked to the Pi spool number notation and practice it in your mind. If you can't remember the sound, it's fine. And if you can't sing it perfectly, that's okay too, but you have to know which note it is. So start practicing it now. Once we get the hang of it, our playing should be just as clean. For instance, let's play a high note now. Then you should transition to the high note. Then smoothly play the high note after releasing. Play the high note. Play the middle note. Play the low note. Yes, you should play any required note effortlessly. This demonstrates your growing proficiency. To master this, we need to maintain contact with the strings while playing. Esther M. Let me demonstrate slowly for you. When playing this scale, your thumb can be slightly higher, not strictly in the middle. Placing it higher is fine, but the middle position works too. The scale. So our hand positioning can be a bit more relaxed. That's an ascending scale, from low to high. Once you are more comfortable playing it, starting from the highest note, starting from the high E string, Don't play too fast either. And the most important thing is, you need a clear idea of where you are playing, and know exactly which notes you are playing. Once you can play it comfortably, so they increase your speed. When you feel confident, try playing some songs using number notation. Songs like Zenlai Jinsmaka or 2 Stars, originally in G major, but that's fine, just play it in C, since we're only practicing major math. See if you can play its melody. Most importantly, don't play too fast. If you know, when you see others playing these faster passages, it's because they have put in a lot of practice. As long as you practice every day, you'll soon be able to play faster too. Like I said, playing fast is easy. You can do it if you practice. Since this exercise is within the first 3 frets, we'll use the same left hand technique as before. So if you need to fret the first fret, use your index finger. If you need to fret the second fret, use your middle finger. Use your ring finger for the 3rd fret. That means 1 finger, minus burrito. This exercise doesn't go beyond the 4th fret. It only uses the first 3 frets. Just remember this pattern. With this basic 7-note scale, you'll find this scale easier to play. If you are comfortable with it, try practicing on your own with some simple tabs. In the next lesson,